Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. This is Mrs. Crockett, the coach. I am not messing with Facebook this morning. You hear me when I say I went live and it just cut off on us. So I'm gonna just make this video. It probably won't reach all the people that it usually reaches unless you all share it. So all the people who usually tune in the mornings from about 7:30 to about 7:50, my bad. But I'm gonna shoot this video out. It is Motivation Monday. This is what I'm excited about. I'm excited about the fact that it is the first day of May. Okay, it's the first day of May, and it's the first day of the week, all at the same time, right? So that's super cool. And I was just thinking of God, like, okay, thinking with God, and I was just thinking, man, this is the first day of the month. This is the first day of our week. This just feels new. Everything just feels new. It seems like you can step in, you can do anything. God can do anything. Let's go, let's get it, right? And he starts talking to me about newness and how he perceives newness and what newness should be to us, how refreshing newness should be to us. And so last month is gone, right? Last month you probably set some goals, and when you set those goals, what happened is some of those goals were reached and some of those goals were not reached, right? Some of those goals you reached and you passed them with flying colors. Some of them you didn't. Now, some things happened, some unforeseen challenges or circumstances came up, and that's why you didn't do some of them. But in the other goals, what happened is that you simply did not prepare yourself for success. You set the goals, but then you didn't set the goals to reach the goal. Okay? So, most of the time we just had a lack of preparation and a lack of execution. So, I'm here to tell you, don't beat yourself up. It's a brand new month. It's a brand new week. So no, do not beat yourself up. That's not what we're going to do today. We are simply going to dig in, restart, and be ever so grateful that it's a brand new month. It is May. May is the 5th month of our year. And every time I hear the number 5, it reminds me of the number grace. 5 represents grace for many other reasons. That's a whole nother teaching that we can get into a whole nother time. But 5 represents grace. And so the grace of God, to me, what the grace of God is, grace, G-R-A-C-E, God's righteous ability concerning everything. Okay? Grace is God's righteous ability concerning everything in my life, in your life, in every situation, in our businesses, in our ministries, whatever it is we're trying to accomplish. Grace is there to take us through. And we're also experiencing a little bit of mercy because we've been given mandates last month and we didn't do it, right? We've been given some goals or set out some goals last month and we didn't pursue them with all of our tenacity, all of our strength, all of our vigor, and we didn't tap into the grace of God. So now we have to tap into his mercy, which forgives us for not tapping into his grace. Okay? So now, here we are in month 5, the month of grace, the month where God is going to show forth his righteous ability concerning everything. God is so amazing, and I'm here to receive that righteous ability that concerns everything in my life from God. Mark 16:9. Now when he rose early on the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, from whom he had cast out 7 demons. Stop right there. When Jesus rose from the dead on that new day, on that first day of the week, the first person he showed himself to was Mary Magdalene, a woman who he had first seen and found full of demons. And he cast out 7 demons from this woman. She was not perfect. She was not the best candidate to the natural eye. But to Jesus, she was worthy to be the person that he first showed himself to when he rose from the dead on that new day. So you don't get to pick and choose. You don't get to count yourself out. You don't get to say that you're not good enough to receive the grace and the mercy and the favor of God in his new day. God has his choice, and his choice is you. Yes, he met you and he met me in our mess. We messed up last month. We didn't do what we were supposed to do. We're not perfect. Okay? As we see right here, that's not the people who God necessarily shows himself to or shows his favor to. He shows his favor to the people who, and he had cast out 7 demons from her. It doesn't matter what happened. God shows himself in this month to the people who are really willing to receive his grace. God shows himself this month to me and to you because we're willing to receive his grace, right? All right. Lamentations 3 verses 22 through 23. It says, the steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The steadfast love of God never ceases. Just because you cease to do what you said you were going to do, just because you cease to push through and persevere and press on, that doesn't mean that his grace and his mercy and his love have fled away from you. This month is a strong month. This month is the month where you don't just do things in your natural ability. This month is a month where God shows up and he adds his super to your natural. I'm telling you that this month you need to plan ahead. You need to go ahead and say, I'm going to do this, and then strategize how you're going to do it. Hello, I am here for you. I am Mrs. Crockett, the coach, aka Tia Crockett. I am here to help you strategize those small moves that are going to help you bust a big move. Don't just stand there, bust a move, okay? So I'm excited about this. It says the steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is his faithfulness. Today, you have a new mercy from God. Today, there's a fresh wind from God. Today, there is the power of God standing in your stead, ready to do the things that you are not able to do concerning your vision, concerning your vision, concerning your vision, concerning your vision, concerning everything that he has called you to do. God has called you to do it, but he's doing it through you. Isn't he awesome? Isn't he amazing? Isn't he wonderful? You're just a vessel. You're conduit to get the glory of God into the earth, to get the works of God into the earth. It is not your problem. The pressure is not on you. Stand there and be available for God to work through you. Be available to say yes. Yes, it looks like hard work to you because you must put your hand to the plow. But guess what? Even though you must put your hand to the plow, he's adding his super to your natural, and there's nothing that you could do that could earn the favor that's going to be on your life in month 5 of this year. So go forth today. Go forth in your efforts. Go forth in your planning. Go forth in your strategizing, and know that God is working it out. God has already done it. God's favor, his grace, and his mercy, they are brand new every single morning. So I want you to take the grace, I want you to take the mercy, and I want you to take the favor of God. I want you to grab hold to them, and I want you to run. Run like you've never run before, because God is on your side. And this month, the 5th month, the month of grace, it's going to be some good things, some big things popping. So I love y'all. Remember, while you are making these plans, while you are living out your daily life, whatever you eat, whatever you drink, and whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. 1 Corinthians 10:31. Hashtag do well. I want you to do well, guys. I'm going to go ahead and post this video since live wouldn't let us be great. We're going to be great anyway because we don't need their permission, right? All right, do well, guys. Do well.